Okay, we're back again with Hell in the Hedgerows for turn 64 now. And as usual, we're pushing up in the centre, trying to get into the rail bridge objective. Not doing very much in the village at the moment. And we're plugging the gap up here. Our general's pushing up, having a bit of a probe up that way. There is a plane flying around, so hopefully that's going to go away. Even better, it might crash, that would be nice. We're not going to shoot it down though. I think we're running very, very low on AA ammo, so I'm just going to press go and we'll see what we get this turn. Looks like some Tommies running away over there. That's good. I like that. And ow! Tank round or mortar round, that little piece of nightmare in the middle there. Well, they have to start fighting back sooner or later. Gonna have to have a closer look at that. Okay. Now let's check what we got over here. Oh, these Tommies are running back a little bit. We get a spot of some more over here. That is a HQ team. Or a section HQ team. Yeah, I don't think we have too many problems there. Well, ooh, they look close. That's a very close to the Lycom there. They got a few Tommies down there. We've been shooting at them for a while. A bit of 2-inch mortar fire coming in on top of the house. That Lloyd carrier's popped up again. Over there. Maybe he's relocating a 6-pounder. There we go. There's that little spot there. And it's gone again. And it's back! Okay. Forgot. Of course it's a Piat team. Angling to have a go at the Panther, but we moved it forward a tiny bit. Didn't we? Don't think they can get into a position from that direction where they can actually shoot the Panther. Which is good. Don't think they can get it anywhere from along here, along this wall. They'd have to go into the woods where these guys can see them, or they'd have to come across the Bocage and come here where these guys can see them. So, not massively worried about that. Let's see what the hell happened here, because that was a silly clump of pixel trapping, wasn't it? Now, are we thinking tank from up here, or there was that 3-inch mortar team down here, wasn't there? You guys picked a really, really bad moment to stop there. Ouch. So what's that? Not as bad as it might have looked. That looks like a mortar. It's about 40, isn't it? But come on. I swear I saw something coming in at one point there. I think it's... it might be too small to be a... I don't know. Whatever it is I'm looking for, I'm not going to see, am I? Not looking in the right place here. But that's probably the closest we can get before it goes off. It's going to go off in the next, like, fraction of a second now. I can't see anything. What I'm looking for is you can actually see the mortar rounds fly. I thought I saw something like that earlier, but obviously not. So that slowed them down a little bit. Of course, it could be that Piet team, potentially. We did just spot them, didn't we? I'm not sure Piets make that bigger bang. I don't know. That's not that 3-inch team though, is it? Yeah, these guys got another casualty. Yeah, kind of difficult to tell where that came from exactly. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about it. But they've picked themselves up, so we're just going to have to keep going. You know, we're bound to have casualties over there at some point, so... Let's just check everywhere else. Yeah, the only other thing is this Lloyd carrier moving down here. And like I say, Jen hasn't blown many more holes in the Bocage down here, so... I wonder if he is retrieving a 6-pounder, but then I don't know why he'd have a 6-pounder there. So, I don't know. It isn't towing a 6-pounder. Yep, you guys are just going to have to leg it somewhere useful. So now we have the slight problem that the Panther is can't really see anything from where it is, and if we start reversing it, we're going to expose the back end of it. Oh no, you're just a rifleman, aren't you? And those guys are plodding along. I wonder... Well, that team doesn't have any ammo, does it? I mean, functionally it does because they share ammo between themselves to the pixel tripping, but... I think we need to move you up as well, don't we? Put some grazing fire and on there. Yeah, I think that'll about do for this turn. So, like I say, we're closing in on the rail bridge objective. Originally the plan was to force my way down here into the rail objective and then go along here through the woods to occupy the North Ford as well. How smart that's going to be, I don't know. And we are kind of looking at, or I say we, I mean me, I am kind of looking and thinking about pushing into the that should be yellow. Pushing into the crossing with a bit more strength. You know, if we can just get a toehold in the old Bocage here and avoid having to shoot, having to clear out all these successive lines, then we could be in on something good. But unfortunately, we have a absolute shed load of open space to cover first. So I don't find that very encouraging. Anyway, it's something else to think about. Like I said, this one is a hell of a slow burner. Let's send it back and see what we get.